Hello to everyone who clicked on this video. My name is TayRB if you are new, and if you are not, welcome back. I know it has been 3 weeks since I have uploaded, so I definitely wanted to get a video up for you guys. I hope you guys have been doing absolutely amazing in the time that I have been gone. Oh, and I'm missing a nail in this reading, so hopefully that's not too distracting for y'all, but we're gonna do it anyway, right? Because one nail don't stop no show. So in this pick a card, we're going to be taking a look at your future spouse. Who are you going to marry? And we're just gonna learn a little bit more about them. So I'm really excited to be doing this reading for you guys today. I have 3 intuitive cards here in front of me. Pile number 1 is to your left, and pile number 3 is to your right. Of course, I'm going to have all of the timestamps linked in the description box down below, and I will see you guys at your pile. Hello to everyone who chose pile number 1. This is going to be your reading on who are you going to marry. Let's go ahead and jump right in. This is the intuitive card that you chose. Oh, by the way, my nail is broken. Hopefully that's not too distracting. But anyway, this is the intuitive card that you guys chose. And we'll go ahead and we'll get started. So right away, I can tell that this person is some sort of leader. I feel like this person could give very good advice, or there's a lot of people who are depending on this person or looking up to this person, whatever decisions that they are making. It's kind of giving me a vibe of maybe a politician or a community leader or something of the sort, because I see this person walking forward and people who are not sure about their own decisions, or not necessarily people who don't know how to make decisions, but people who trust this person's decisions, who are following along. It kind of is giving me the vibes of Moses kind of splitting the sea and everyone following him into the desert, and they just they didn't know, but all they knew is that they wanted a better life and that they deserved a better life. So I feel like whoever this person is, they are a leader of some sort. Also, it seems like this person has a very dark past, or a lot of things that they've had to leave behind in their lives to make them such a strong individual. This person has been through a lot because they have had to learn the tough realities of the world. I could definitely say that this person has been backstabbed before. This person has been broke before, or has had no money. This person has been through a lot of walks of life. They could have had an illness, a mental illness, some sort of disability, or even some sort of addiction. And the reason that this person has been through so much is because they are a leader, and because they teach people how to get through all of these trials and tribulations. And the only way to correctly teach people how to get through these things is to have been through them yourself. So I feel like this person has had multiple rock bottoms. And if you met this person, you would probably feel like they're just unlucky, or they just have had a lot of things happen to them. This person could have even experienced multiple deaths in their family, or multiple deaths of people who were really, really close to them. This individual has definitely been through a lot of hurt, a lot of turmoil, and I'm being told that at the right time in this person's life, they were given an opportunity that shifted their entire world. It's like after they completed all of this hurt, all of this turmoil, all of this deception, they were given an opportunity to put it to good use. And so right now in this person's life, I see a whole bunch of light. This is somebody who could live by a beach, or this is also somebody who could really enjoy the forest and doing things outdoors. This person's favorite color could be purple. Of course, definitely doesn't have to be. But I really do feel like this person was just kind of optimistic and had a really tough time letting their past go, because I'm being shown a boat. I'm being shown a new life, a new beginning. And I'm also being shown people standing behind this person who they don't want to leave behind, who they have emotional connections with, whether that be a person, place, or a thing. And this person really taking a leap of faith and walking away from all that. And it introduced them to this whole new life. All right, let's go ahead. We'll get some other cards. Try to sit this up, not start a fire. We're going to start off with some oracle cards. We're going to get some archetype cards on who this person is. For my pile number 1, I feel like this person could have really big lips for some of you guys. All right, we have Messiah. It says serving humanity with humility. Right? Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say like, I got a vision of like Moses or something splitting the sea? All right, who is this person that pile number 1 is going to marry? All right, we have Midas Miser. It says entrepreneur or creative ability to turn anything into gold. Delight in sharing life's riches. And on the bottom of the deck, we have teacher. Ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. All right, and that makes sense because as I was saying before, I feel like this person has been through a lot and they use their experiences to teach other people. So it is only fit that we have Messiah and teacher here. Yeah, this is definitely a type of person who likes to give back and likes to help other people because they remember what it was like not to have a home. This person definitely could have been homeless at one point in their life, or this person knows what it feels like to go through lack. So now that they are very abundant, they go back and they help those in need. This could be someone who owns a charity or works for a charity. This could be someone who, I just heard youth group, is a leader of a youth group. Also, some of you guys, this person goes to different prisons and is a public speaker. This is somebody who could travel very often for their jobs or for whatever job they do. Setting up seminars and speeches to empower those around them. And I just heard living life like it's golden. This person is very, very financially stable now. Because as I said before, this person was sent a boat, and that is the reference that they're giving me, is that this person was sent a boat. This person was sent an opportunity that they took, and now their life has done a whole 180. And so they're very, very stable, and they're very, very secure, very, very happy, but very, very humble at the same time. And so this is definitely giving me the vibe of a person who is rich, but lives maybe like, or is okay living in like a small house or not spending a lot of money. Not saying that they do that or not saying that they don't like nice things, but this is somebody who has $1 million and is like, well, I only need, $100,000. Like, let me give the rest of it away. Like, let me help. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to get some tarot cards for this person. Oops, snap, we get a whole bunch of them fall out, but I'm only gonna choose 3, maybe 4. Let's see who is pile number 1's future spouse. All right, we have worry in reverse. We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Magician in reverse. It's pile number 1's future spouse. And then we have the Activist, the Princess of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands, the Public Defender. This person could work in the court systems. All right, I'm gonna flip these 2 cards upright, although we know that they're reversed, but y'all know I read intuitively off of the images I see, so I wanna flip them upright. Yeah, this person could definitely work in the court systems. They could be a judge, a public defender. This person could also be a doctor, a musician, or an activist of some sort. But whatever they do, because it's going to be different for all of you, they definitely give back to the community. Now, I do feel like this person has had to make some sort of lifestyle change here, especially with this worry card. They've had to make a significant lifestyle change in order to become healthier. I'm getting the sense that their body looked one way and now it looks another way. So either this person has maybe had some plastic surgery, or this person has had to change like an eating habit, or if this person had some sort of addiction. I feel like this person has spoken to some sort of medical practitioner who has told them that if they do not make this lifestyle change, that, you know, they could die. And so I really do feel like this person has had to take the necessary steps to change their life and become healthier. So this person could be vegetarian, this person could be vegan, this person could like to exercise a lot, or this person is very, very health conscious. I do think that this person has like a generational like curse or something like that, as far as maybe like addicts in their family, or maybe just like unhealthy people in their family, or some sort of like health like defect has been passed down. And I do think that this person has broken that generational curse in their family. This is a very, very creative person, as you can see here in the Midas card, where it says entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything into gold. So excuse me. So it's not surprising that the Magician card has popped out. So this person has very, very creative abilities in them. So this person could be a magician, an author, or a musician, excuse me, not magician. They could write music or write books, or they could be an artist, an architect that I am seeing as well. But it seems like what I'm being told is anything that this person touches is blessed. And I'm being drawn to, on this card, the 4 items here that the Magician has, right? He has everything that he needs to be successful. We have a chalice, we have a sword, we have a pentacle, and we have a wand. And so they're showing me, I don't know if you guys have played Kingdom Hearts or into video games, but it's showing me the beginning of the Kingdom Hearts video games where you choose an object. And so what I'm being told is it doesn't really matter what this person goes into, like they're going to be successful, and they're going to be able to change the world with whatever they choose. And so I feel like this person has multiple paths to success. We have the Princess of Swords and we have the Activist card here. So this person could have some sort of online platform, because y'all know the Princess of Swords definitely is like an online card for me. So this is someone who could have some sort of platform where they speak to people online. Definitely doesn't have to be. But this person definitely uses their voice and their experiences to speak out and help other people. This person is very, very physically attractive, and they take care of their body. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna get some more oracle cards for this person. My pile number 1. Who are they going to marry? All right, so we have concern, have coffin. And we have pathway. Pathway was in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have mature man. This person could be older than you. And if they are not older than you, this is someone who is very, very mature for their age. Maybe they have an old soul, or they have just been through a lot, like I was saying before. This person also seems to be very, very well traveled. And I'm thinking it's because of their job. Like I was saying earlier, it seems like that they have traveled a bunch of different places, or maybe whoever they work for sends them to a bunch of different places. And so I see this person yearning for someone to take with them, or just having a person to share their experiences with. Now, this person is a little bit older, so they could already have children, or this person could have been married already before and have been divorced. But I'm definitely seeing like the white hair on both of these men. So this person could have salt and pepper hair, but I do feel like this person has a youthful look to them regardless. Whatever this person does for work, it does require them to dress professionally. So suit and tie type of vibe that I am getting. And for some of you, this person could even be like a priest or like a spiritual leader of some sort. This person could be a spiritual teacher, especially with concern, coffin, and pathway here, or a therapist. And I know I keep saying like a lot of different professions, but we're going to move on from the profession, but just know whatever this person does for work, like they help the world. So as far as being in a marriage or relationship with this person, they're going to teach you a lot. They're going to want to share their knowledge with you, and they're going to want to take you to see different places. As far as the Five of Pentacles and concern is here, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And so this person is going to want to support you and make you feel like your best self. And now when I say support, it doesn't necessarily have to be in a financial way, although I do think this person likes to be the head of the household, and they like to be in control. But because they have had it so hard in their life, I feel like they want everyone around them to live a soft life, is what I'm hearing. And so this is somebody who isn't going to want you to worry about money, and is going to want to make sure that you are very, very healthy, or like on the right track, because they've been through it, and they've been through losing people who they love. And so it's very important to them that the people around them are thriving and are living their best life. So this is somebody who's going to care about your physical well-being, not in a negative sense to where they're telling you like, oh, you need to lose weight or something like that. But this is somebody who's going to want to make sure that if you are on a journey to becoming healthy, they want to find all of your favorite healthy foods and bring them home for you, or take you to new restaurants that is going to support your new diet that you're on. Or if you're having a bad mental health day, this is somebody who is going to want to support you through that. And all right, I got one last oracle deck here. I don't want the reading to get too long. We're also going to pull some letters. Every time I do a future spouse reading, like I want to keep going, but I don't want the video to be like 2 hours, because I just feel like that's doing too much. But let me know what y'all think about a super long future spouse reading, and then we can hit all avenues. All right, so we have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Let's see, we have passion, insane chemistry, liking each other equally, having fun. And we have the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and a love bombing. Let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. We have healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. And I know I was speaking about addiction earlier. So I do feel like when you guys meet, there's going to be, I feel like this type of relationship is going to go really, really fast because the connection between you guys is going to be very, very passionate, very, very magnetic. Even in this reading, I feel like as I was shuffling cards, they kind of just popped out and I really didn't have to pick them. And so this person is very, very good at making decisions and knows what they want. And I feel like that they have been looking for a person and yearning for a person. So when they find you, I see that things could be moving very, very fast. So make sure that you are taking your time and this is something that you want. Obviously, this is a future spouse reading, so this is the person that you want. But just make sure that you are not getting too like swept off of your feet, and that you are still being, I'm hearing like your own person, right? Because we have paradise, so y'all may go on like trips together, or you just may feel like at home with this person. And then we have insane chemistry, and I do feel like when you meet this person, it's just gonna be this insane chemistry where you've never felt before. So you might want to be with this person all the time. And so the advice that I'm getting is, because there's a lot of passion and fire energy here, don't let this flame, don't go so fast that the flame fizzles out, right? Because we do have the golden mirror here, which we have self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. And I'm not getting that this person is a narcissist. But of course, nobody is perfect. And so I do know that this person likes to be in control. I don't think this is a controlling type of person in a negative sense. But it's just this person just might love you and might want to move fast with you. So just make sure you're taking your own feelings into consideration when you finally meet this person. All right, we are at, what, 23 minutes? Let's go ahead and we'll wrap it up with some letters. And then we'll end your reading there. All right, so we have the letter L. We have the letter T. We have the letter R. We have A, M. We have the letter T again. We have the letter B, the letter A. We have another A. We have the letter X, E, U, N. That's a blank one. We have the letter D. We have the letter I. We have the letter L. And we have the letter E. So I'm going to go ahead and end your reading there. Let me know what you find in the letters in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, pile number 1, and I'll see you guys next time. Hello to everyone who chose pile number 2. This is going to be your reading on who are you going to marry. So this is the intuitive card that you guys chose. We're going to go ahead and we'll get started. All right, so pile number 2, this person is very, very funny, whoever they are. I'm seeing like the fool type of energy or like a goofball type of energy. This person is very, very outspoken, very, very vibrant, life of the party, social butterfly, could talk to anybody type of person. And the reference that I'm being given is like a stand-up comedian. So they could very well work as a stand-up comedian, or they have a really good energy is basically what I'm trying to say. They come around and I feel like they can make anybody smile or just like make anybody feel good type of situation. Family is really, really important to this person as well. I think they have a very large family. And if not, they probably want a very large family. This is somebody who could have a lot of brothers and sisters, or a lot of cousins, or they get together with their extended family pretty often. They seem to be some sort of host as well. So when you marry this person, expect to be hosting like holiday events like Christmas or Thanksgiving or whatever you guys celebrate. This is someone who would make a really big deal about your birthday. They're just that type of person. Especially for some reason I'm hearing you guys, or some of you guys don't really celebrate your birthday, or maybe as a kid your birthday wasn't that important. So this is somebody who is going to remember those little details and just make sure that they go above and beyond for things that are really important to you. This is the sort of parent who would never miss a recital, never miss a basketball game, and they would be there with like a camera on the floor recording the entire thing. This is somebody who would love to make a scrapbook or photos, or just have all of those memories to look back on. This person could even be a photographer. This is someone who is very emotional. They could be a water sign, and it's not in like a negative way, like they're gonna cry at the drop of a dime, but this is someone who is very tapped into their masculine and feminine energies, and it's a very, very good balance. And so this is the type of person who kind of comes off to me as like a girl dad even. Like, this is not a man who would tell their daughter no if they're just like, "Daddy, can I paint your nails?" Like, this is somebody who you would see on TikTok dancing with their daughter in a tutu, and they know that it doesn't make them any less of a man or demasculate them to do that. I do feel that although this person is very witty and very funny, they kind of had to learn to do that or be that way to kind of mask some things in their past. And so if this person was bullied or had something going on or was very sad, I feel like this person kind of like made jokes about it or kind of played it off to where people thought that they were okay. And so I do feel like this person is doing some internal work on that now, because they are realizing that everything in life is not a joke, and there are some things that need to be taken seriously. All right, let's go ahead. We are gonna get some oracle cards. We're gonna start off with an archetype deck. This person has very nice teeth, or if they don't have very nice teeth, I feel like they're planning on getting them done. This person is sharp. I'm seeing like a tack. So this person could dress really nice, smell really good. Yo, this person definitely has a way with words. And when I say that they can make anybody laugh, they definitely use that to their advantage when they are in any sort of setting. So any sort of job setting, any sort of like dating type of setting. And so they know how to use their strengths to their advantage. All right, who is this person for pile number 2? All right, we have lover. Ooh. And we also have servant. The bottom of the deck, we have guide. All right, so lover, it says great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. And we have servant, delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. And then we have guide, represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. So I feel like this person is kind of like I said, really in tune with their emotions. So they could be like a hopeless romantic. They could have been a people pleaser at one point in their life. I feel like I'm getting that this person could be an empath. This person could feel things very, very deeply. And so this is somebody who wants to send a higher vibration out into the world, out into the universe, because they know what it feels like to be heard. I'm noticing these 3 rings on this person's arm, or this scarves on this person's arm. And so to me, that is an indication that in the past, this person could have had multiple lovers or even been cheated on or stepped out on. And so this person definitely takes that very, very seriously. And so this is someone who really has an interest in making other people happy and will really have a big interest in making you happy. This person is a very, very good cook. And I feel like this person could even be into kitchen witchery if they are spiritual, but like I'm seeing like love put into food or love put into projects. And so when this person does things for you, know it is really coming from a place of love and from the bottom of their heart. This person could have a lot of options in love too, and being used to having a lot of options in love, they definitely have the gift of gab. All right, let's go ahead. We'll get some tarot cards. Who is this person for pile number 2? All right, we have the Queen of Cups. We have Therapist. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Matriarch. And then we have the High Priestess. It is in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles, Worry. This is someone who made some decisions in their past that weren't good. And this is someone who has turned their life around completely, like a full 180. So, no judgment here. Everyone has done things in their past that they're not necessarily proud of. And I feel like this person had to go through a bunch of those experiences to really come into the person that they are today. It's not been easy for this person. So, and this is just an example that I'm about to say. So this is not necessarily what this person has been through, but it's definitely giving me a vibe of someone who grew up in lack, that maybe had to do some things that they weren't necessarily proud of. So maybe this person didn't have food and maybe had to go steal food to to feed their family, or maybe had to like commit some crimes or something like that in order to survive. And I'm hearing that line from Tupac. I don't know exactly what song it is. I think it's from Changes, but he says something along the lines of, I've never committed a crime that I ain't have to. And so I feel like this person has seen some really, really dark times and has worked through their problems to really turn their life around and come and become a completely different person. We have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Discs here. And so this is someone who could have been raised by their grandmother, someone whose parents weren't really active in their life, or someone who has two very influential women in their life. They could have even been raised in the same sex household, but I'm really getting like an aunt and a grandmother. I think that maybe this person's mother, or this person's parental figures could have like left, or maybe not been like very involved, or they had like something going on. And this is definitely a trigger warning for some of you guys, but I feel like this person's mother or parent could have been maybe like addicted to drugs, or maybe passed away very, very young, or left this person. So this is someone who has seen very, very dark times in their life. And I do feel like that is why family is so important to this person. I feel like they want to give their children the family that they never had, or they want to give their wife or husband experiences that they never had. So this person has definitely done a lot of healing, a lot of therapy, and a lot of inner work to become the person that they are today. This person is really, really close with either their grandmother or their aunt, or even their mother, right? If their mother was there and the father wasn't. I just feel like the family dynamic here, something happened, especially with the Five of Pentacles here. This person, I really do feel like, has come from lacking something. And it may not even be money necessarily here, although it could be for some of you. It could even be emotional support. I want to pull 2 more tarot cards for this particular pile. This person could have been in jail at one point or had a run-in with the law. Let's see what this person is going through now, because I'm really picking a lot up about this person's past, but I've also am being told that this is something that this person has moved forward from or overcome. So I want to get a little bit about what this person is going through now. I just heard change your life. This person has changed their life. All right, we have the 7 of Swords. It is in reverse. And then we have the 2 of Wands. And then we have the 2 of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Cups. We have happiness here. We have 2 2s. Yeah, this person has made a decision, right? And then I know I was talking about jail earlier, but do you see this card where they have like the barbed wire and everything like that? This person has made a decision to change their life, and it's really led them to a lot of happiness. We have the 9 of Cups here. So this person has found a piece of wish fulfillment. They do long for a family. This is somebody who definitely wants kids. I feel like they kind of fantasize about the house and the kids and the pet, kind of like in this picture right here where you see the dog and everything, and just like cookouts. This is such a loving person. This person has been through so much. And so I'm seeing that this person has taken all of that energy that they may have put into negative outlets in the past and really found something positive to put it into. This person could even own like a restaurant or something like that, or just be, like I said, a very, very good cook. It doesn't have to be that for all of you, but I feel like this person has some sort of creative profession. They could sing, they could dance, is what I was saying earlier when I'm like, oh, they're the life of the party. They could make people laugh. And so in the past, they used to take that and put it into negative things. And I feel like that they have learned to take all of that energy and to put it into something good, something positive. And it has definitely worked out in this person's favor with happiness here. And as far as finances, I feel like it has definitely worked out in this person's favor. All right, let's go ahead and we'll get some oracle cards. Who is this person? We have occupation. And we have wealthy man, which is something that I was just feeling as far as when I was saying like channeling their energy into something like positive. And so I feel like all of that energy that they used to put into maybe doing things that weren't so good, they really have channeled that into work and have made something of themselves, something tangible, something that they can, I'm hearing, build a legacy or leave their children. At the bottom of the deck, we have great fortune. So this could be somebody who is very, very wealthy, very, very well off, and have a very, very good job. But life was definitely not easy for this person at all. And so I feel like now that they are very, very wealthy and are very, very, I'm hearing stable and comfortable in their job and in their occupation, now they're looking for somebody to spend the rest of their lives with, essentially. All right, let's go ahead. We'll get some Island Time Wellness cards. All right, we have photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. We have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. And then we have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. At the bottom of the deck, we have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. So with addiction at the bottom of the deck, I feel like as this person has broken this unhealthy attachment to things, and I don't think this is a literal addiction, which is different because I was kind of getting that for pile number one. I feel like this person has seen addiction in their life with people around them, which is what I was kind of touching on earlier, where I feel like maybe the mother or somebody really close to them could have been an addict to something. And so I feel like this person has had to break away from very hard things in their life to become the person that they are today. We also have photographs here. So looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. So for some of you, this is somebody who you have already met and you already know who I am talking about. But I do feel like right now, this person is just kind of like living their best life. They're happily single and they are just going with the flow until you come in. But with love here, I just feel like this person has a lot of love to give, and this person is going to love hard, especially when they find you, especially when they come across you. But I just get this sense that this person is just looking for something so much more than money. Like this is somebody who, like I said, has the gift of gab, so they have a lot of options. And so they could have even been a player at one point in their life, but it's just like the people they come across, they're looking for something more, something that is going to connect them on a soul level to someone. And this person could have even been in a like codependent relationship in the past. And so they're not trying to go back there. And so they're really taking their time when it comes to marriage, really taking their time when it comes to love. All right, so we're gonna get some Scrabble pieces to end your reading. Pile number 2, I know y'all's was a little bit long. All right, so I don't know why I want to pull a few more. There we go. So we have the letter E, we have the letter A, we have the letter N, we have J, we have T, we have A, we have N, E, E. We have lots of E's here. We have E, we have I, we have R, we have T, we have the letter N, F, I, and the letter J. All right, so those are the letters I got. Oh, we got the High Priestess and the Guide here as well. I don't know how I missed that, but this person could be very intuitive as well. All right, so these are the letters I got. Let me know what you find in the comment section down below. And I'm gonna go ahead and end your reading here, pile number 2. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Hello to everyone who has chosen pile number 3. We're gonna get started with your reading in just a second. I'm just gonna cleanse a little bit of the energy from pile number 2. They had a really, really strong energy. All right, pile number 3. I hope y'all are doing absolutely amazing. Let me make sure my incense is lit. Oh, and let me turn this heater off. Hold on. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Pile number 3. This is the intuitive card that you chose. All right, so pile number 3, this person, whoever they are, could be very, very indecisive. It looks like they are very, very good at multiple things. I'm seeing somebody with a lot of arms. I know there's like a god or a goddess with a lot of arms. I can't think of the name right now, but they might be a child of whoever this god or goddess is, or have an affiliation with them in some way. This person is multifaceted, and they could have a lot of jobs, they could have a lot of hobbies, or I'm hearing a lot of investments. And they could be really good at multitasking and doing multiple things at once. Physical attributes of this person are not really coming through. It's just that this person has something different about them that makes them very noticeable. So I feel like if you were to walk across like a table full of people, or walk past a table full of people, this is the first person you would notice. There's something different about them. They stand out in just that sort of way without even having to try. This is somebody who could have facial piercings. And for some reason, I'm getting that this person could be very tall. This is a risk taker, someone who is not afraid to start something new. This person definitely thinks outside of the box, and I feel like if they are an investor, they're more likely to invest in something that somebody has never heard of versus something that would be proven to make them money. This is someone who is innovative, someone who wants to do what has not yet done before. This is somebody who could be like the person to invent the fucking light bulb, right? Thomas Edison. So this is somebody who does not put a cap or a ceiling on themselves, and someone who's very, very open-minded. So if you were to tell this person like your dreams, your deepest, darkest secrets, or just like an idea that you have, this is somebody who would encourage you to go for it. All right, let's go ahead and get some archetype cards. I don't know, for a very, very few of you, I feel like this person could be famous or have some sort of status to them. This person could be a police officer. I'm seeing like a badge. So this person could be a police officer. They could work in the army, work in the military. But I'm seeing some sort of status to this person. Or they could just be in the industry. I'm hearing that's obviously not going to be for everybody. Who is this person for pile number 3? Okay, we have an engineer, ability to give creative energy and practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. This person could be an engineer. And we have Don Juan. Spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. Bottom of the deck, we have gossip. Awakens considerations for the feelings of others, honoring trust. So I really do feel like this person has an array of things that they are good at. This is somebody who could be like a talk show host and also could be very, very smart as well, with engineer here. They have a lot of different qualities. So for example, other people could look at this person and just wonder how they do it all. This could be somebody who works a full-time job and is very, very good at what they do, but they still find time to go out to dinner and exercise and have a hobby and, you know, learn something new. And so this would be a person to me that uses like every single hour of the day. I'm getting a vision of Harry Potter. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but they're showing me the scene where Hermione has that, I don't know exactly what it's called, but that tool that Dumbledore gives her to make it to different classes that are all at the same time. And so this is kind of the energy that I'm getting with this person, to where it's just like people are just like, dang, how do you have time for all that? How do you do all that? You telling me you work 10 hours today and also went to dinner with your mom and took your kid to their basketball game and then had time to go to the gym and read a whole book and go and take a new yoga class and plant this garden and then come home and cook for your entire family? Like, how? So this person is very, very physically attractive too, with Don Juan here. And that is what I was picking up earlier when I said, when you walk past a table full of people, like, you're definitely going to notice this person, right? They're going to be giving you the eye and you're going to be able to feel it. This is a type of energy where if you were turned around and somebody is staring at you, like, you could feel it. This person carries a very, very strong energy with them. And I feel like they care about what everyone has to say. This is someone who is open to listening to every different perspective. And this is someone who is very, very secure of themselves, right? So let's use politics, for example, right? Democrat and Republican. They would be okay with listening to what the other party has to say without trying to convince them to come over to their point of view. This is just someone who's just like that. Like, they're just interested into, in the way that other people think and their opinions and what has gone on in their lives to make them think the way they do or feel the way they do. And even in triggering conversations, I feel like this person is able to stay calm. You could disagree with this person. They will just be like, oh, okay. Like, well, why do you think that? And you could tell them, your whole life story, and they're just open to hearing it. Without, like I said, having to convince you to move or navigate to their point of view. All right, let's go ahead and we'll get some tarot cards. All right, who is this person? Pile number 3. All right, we have the Devil. Ooh. All right, who is this person? We have Strength in reverse. And we have the Two of Swords. We have Peace. It is in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Seducer. This person definitely, especially with this Devil energy here, their energy is addicting. This person could probably have anybody who they want. All right, this person definitely has like a lot of options in love. And with this Strength card in reverse, I'm hearing that song, what is it? Like, your love makes me weak, because the lyric that came through is that I get so weak in the knees. Like, yo, this person just has that sort of energy, all right? They are fine and they know it, and they feel like they can have anybody who they want. Not in like a negative way, but I just feel like they just carry that type of energy with them. And it's crazy because earlier I said they were indecisive, but we have the Two of Swords. It's in reverse, which is kind of like making a decision. I feel like this person could take their time when making important decisions in their life. This is somebody who is in their head a lot, an overthinker. And so they could take their time when it comes to making a decision. This is someone who knows how to dress, okay? They know how to put an outfit together. They smell good. They look good. They could even help other people put outfits together. I'm being shown that movie with Will Smith when he was somebody's wingman. This person could also like to watch a lot of movies or films. Or like I said, for some of you, very, very small few of you, this could even be like an actor, because I'm getting just shown like a bunch of films, a bunch of songs. This person could be an artist. This person could write music. But I feel like at first glance, people judge this person and they don't know how smart they are. Kind of like how a lot of people don't know like Lil Wayne has a degree. Or that's just the type of vibe that it's giving me. That at first glance, you would look at this person and feel like, oh, well, they're privileged, or they rap about this type of things in their song, so they must not know anything. But like really on the back end, like this person is just like so intellectual and so smart, but only people who get really, really close to this person would know it. And I feel like one of the most important lessons that this person has learned is to love themselves and know that no matter what anyone else thinks of them, it doesn't make them any less of a person. Now, I don't know if this person was born into money or maybe born with some sort of status, because that's the vibe that I'm getting, or maybe their parents are very, very successful, so they feel like they have had to live up to some sort of unrealistic expectation, and so they've had to walk around with some sort of like persona on them, or looking a certain type of way. And so this person has really had to learn that it doesn't matter what type of money you have or what you look like on the outside. It's really about what is happening internally for you. And so they take comfort in that, and they take strength in that. And they have really had to learn that money isn't everything. Status isn't everything. This person has dated people who have been very, very successful, very, very financially stable. And this person has probably dated some people who were rich. And I feel like some of the people that they have come across, or some of the people that their family have wanted them to maybe marry or be involved with, it just seems like all of those connections romantically and even platonically have been hollow. I'm getting that scene from a Pirates of the Caribbean where Barbossa is like hollow and like not of like ash or something like that. I'm probably butchering that whole line. Yo, this person likes movies. This person likes to watch movies. You could have like a whole movie marathon with this person and they would be like totally into it. Yeah, this is someone who has like a super dope playlist. Like if y'all gotta take a plane trip where y'all like flight is like 14 hours, let this person make the playlist, or let this person pick the movies. Like it'll just be like perfect and it'll be just balanced. For some of you, I'm getting that this person could even be like a narrator of something. Yeah, but if this person is like rich or have come from money, like this is, and you don't necessarily, like this is the type of person who's, they're not gonna care about like your background, right? Because like I was saying before, this person has learned that there is more to life than status. There is more to life than money. And so they really, really do care about what you think. All right, let's go ahead and get some oracle cards. This is like a very, very fun person, very, very down to earth. And look, when I split the deck, we have official person. So yeah, they definitely have some sort of status to them. Something just flipped over. What was it? Child in reverse. We'll flip that back over. This person could already have kids. We have wealthy man and occupation. Yeah, I feel like this person comes from money. All right. So we have change. We have courtship. And we have marriage. And then we have expectations. Some of you could be even expecting a message for this person, or y'all could be very, very close to coming into contact with this person with the expectation here. Some of y'all could know who this person is. I do feel like this person was maybe, I don't know if this is like an arranged marriage type of situation, but maybe the people around them expected them to marry somebody. I don't know why I'm getting that this person could be royalty. Like, of course, it's not going to be for everybody. Very, very few. But I feel like this person was expected to marry somebody in particular, or somebody of status. But they're looking for something a little bit different. Like, I'm getting the sense of just like somebody running away from all of that. And with change, courtship, and marriage here, like, this is like some movie. This is like some movie type shit, like some Disney type of thing. But with expectation here, like, you see how this woman is just like sitting, expecting a person to come and like sweep her off her feet or marry her. And you could tell like she comes from money, and she's just, you got the castle in the back, and she just looks like she comes from luxury. But the person who is supposed to marry her, like, low-key like dips off with this change here and like marries somebody else, right? Somebody else they're interested in. And it's giving me just that type of vibe. And I feel like that's where you come in, to where this person is looking for something a little bit different, and they're willing to turn their back on any and everything to be truly happy. Wow. That's low-key kind of beautiful. I kind of want to cry. But anyway, let's go ahead and we'll continue. Oh man. So I feel like it could be something like a wedge that comes in between you guys. Maybe at first, maybe it's race or ethnicity, or status, or distance, or there's going to be some big significant like difference between you and this person. But I feel like you guys are going to overcome it. You could just come from two different worlds. I'm really seeing, again, Disney. We got the Little Mermaid, where Ariel was a mermaid, and I don't know what her prince's name was, but I feel like y'all come from two different worlds, and when y'all come together, it's just gonna be something amazing. But this person is willing to leave everything behind, like a different lifestyle behind, to be with you and to be happy. That's so cool. All right, we have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. We have abundance, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, and bliss. So this is somebody who is actively trying to manifest you. And then we have the golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, and a love bombing. We have mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. So we have the golden mirror and mirror here. So it's safe to say that you could be mirroring this person. This gives me like vibes of kind of like a past life relationship. This person could have been in a serious relationship before, or even married before, something that they have had to break away from. Or if they weren't married before, they could have been engaged before and have called off the engagement. This is somebody who is very, very abundant. I really, like I said before, I'm getting the sense that this person has some sort of inheritance or comes from money, but they are a very, very hard worker and very, very smart. And so even if they come from money, this is somebody who can make their own money and has several different qualities that can make them abundant. Yeah, so this person could even be recently like getting out of a relationship or left somebody behind because they know that this is not the person that they are supposed to be with. I don't know why I'm getting the sense like of two people being together just for show, or just because their parents like want them to be together, but they are in like some sort of open relationship or open marriage, or like they do stuff on the side that both of them are aware of. But this is not the type of relationship that this person wants. And so they're looking for something a little bit different. Yeah, this is definitely somebody who is looking to marry for love and not for status. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and, man, pile number 3 was super, super interesting. But we're gonna go ahead, we'll pick some Scrabble pieces, and then we'll end your reading. All right, right, so we have the letter D, we have L, we have N, we have the letter Z, the letter P, the letter N, the letter J, the letter O, the letter K, U, V, we have the letter S, we have the letter G, we have 2 T's, we have the letter V, and this person likes road trips. We have the letter T, we have the letter F. And all right, let me know what words you find in the comment section down below. Pile number 3, I'm gonna go ahead and end your reading there. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.